was interesting because they went out on a date for an hour, and Caleb sure had a lot of opinions about how Amanda is raising her son. But a lot of people backed Caleb up on this, which we were kind of surprised. But let me know what you think.
All right, so Amanda, pretty hyped up about her date with Caleb, but it was a little bit rushed because her son had baseball practice. That happened to be the night that Caleb was available. So she said, hey, why don't I drop my kid off at practice and we'll just meet up real quick at a Chili's that's like down the street from where he plays.
Right.
So they did. Kind of a quick date, though. We got to know each other a little bit. And now she wants to set up, obviously, a less rush date and hasn't heard anything from him as she sent him a couple texts. But a couple things, obviously, you're going to ask is he cool with you having kids? Because that's going to be an issue if he's not.
Right.
She said absolutely. Yep. He knew that going into the date. All good. Her kid plays baseball. He used to play baseball. There's obviously a conversation there. All seemed good, but since then, she has heard nothing.
Yeah.
And let's not forget they went to Chili's. Kevin, you're a big fan.
Delicious,
Okay.
yes. The Chipotle chicken bowl. Let's go.
We do not work for them. All right, here we go. We are going to try to call Caleb right now.
Hello?
Hey, is this Caleb?
Yeah.
Hey, Caleb, what's going on? This is actually JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QIK. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. What's up?
Well, listen, man, there's a girl named Amanda that you went on a date with. You guys went to a Chili's while her kid was at baseball practice. And we just want to see if we could talk to you for a second on the air, if it's okay with you, and just ask you some questions about that date. And I will just tell you this. She had nothing but nice things to say about you. Would it be okay if we talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
You sound pumped. But like I said, you guys went on this quick date, and now she is wanting to go on another date where it's not so rushed. She can't get a hold of you, and she's trying to figure out why. So what's the deal, man?
I'll tell you, but
She wants to know. You should know that. She wants to know. That's how we have your number.
she just kept talking about her son, and
But you're cool with her having kids, right?
yeah, I don't care that she has a kid.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I just got the vibe that she babied that kid. Like, she was talking about him like he just signed up for baseball, and I'm just so proud that he's getting out there and he's trying something, and hopefully he likes it. And it's just she's one of those one of those participation trophy parents, And I didn't like that because I respect baseball. Baseball brought me everything. It put me through college. I mean, now I got a good job. Now baseball did everything. You got to go all in on things, and if you're just laissez-faire about everything, it's not good life advice, and it's not a good way to raise a kid.
Wow. And you have no kids, right?
No, I don't have kids, but you know what? My dad raised somebody who's successful. He had me on the field every single day.
So your issue is with how hold on. Your issue is with how her kid practices or plays baseball?
It's not even the kid. It's the way that she guides the kids to play baseball. Like, it doesn't matter.
I mean, she's not the coach of the team.
Yeah, but she's also the most important person in this kid's life, so she has to have some initiative.
So you feel like she's not forcing him to take baseball serious enough, is what you feel like?
It could be any sport. It could be anything you do in life, but this whole proud parent, my kid tied a shoe type of thing is not the right look. It's not setting somebody up for success.
Well, Caleb, those are strong words, especially for someone who doesn't have kids. But we actually have Amanda on the phone with us. That's how we got your number. I got to get a reaction on this because this is pretty strong, man. Amanda?
Hey.
Sounds like you didn't do anything wrong on the date other than talk about your kid, I guess, if you want to say that's something wrong.
I'm just in shock listening to all of this because, I mean, like you guys said, Caleb, you don't even have any kids. I mean, you don't even
I don't have kids,
you
but
don't
it
even
doesn't
know
take a
my
genius.
kid
It
at all.
doesn't take a genius to teach a kid responsibility. You got to be stern. You got to make them show up. You got to make them commit to something. You can't just be happy because they stepped onto the field. They got to put the work in. I mean, winning matters.
My kid doesn't have the work ethic to be a
It's
baseball
not your kid's
player.
work ethic.
It's so weird.
It's not your kid's work ethic. It's the way you set him up.
Oh, my God.
It's the way you're teaching him.
How old of a kid are we talking here, by the way, Amanda, just out of curiosity?
He's 10.
So it's like Little League.
He's 10.
Okay.
It's not boot camp. It's Little League.
Little League is important. I mean, they put the Little League World Series on every year.
That they do.
You think those
Congratulations,
kids
Hawaii.
are putting the work in?
Wow. I mean, I'm kind of glad you're not the coach.
Yeah, because you don't care if
you
your
were
kid's
really
successful.
traumatized.
Because if I was the coach, the kid would be winning.
Wow.
No. Oh, my goodness. No, you need to relax.
But hold on, Caleb. Are we kind of making an assumption because the fact that she's not telling him to take a Little League, by the way, in the words of Allen Iverson, practice, talking about practice, taking practice serious enough as a 10-year-old, you're saying that summarizes her entire parenting skills?
Bad habits build bad results. That's all there is.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Wow. I can't believe he's trying to give me advice about having kids when he's never even had any kids to me.
I mean, yeah, the same person who's not making her kid take something seriously is calling the radio to reach out to somebody.
Well, you didn't
Oh, wow.
respond.
Well, I mean, I was reaching out to see what was going on with you because I guess you don't have the ethic to tell me that you don't like the way I raise my kids, so you don't want to talk to me. You rather ghost me.
I'm not even quite
The
sure
kid
you
had
know
to
what
be a
ethic
good
means at
baseball
this
player.
point. After the three unanswered calls, I would have figured you knew you were out.
All right, listen, Amanda, if you want my advice, I'm going to say you probably should not talk to this guy again because you guys, there's a lot has been said here, and you guys have only been on one date. So,
Oh, yeah, no, I'm out.
okay,
I'm
good.
out.
I think that's a good idea. Caleb, you have strong opinions, man. Obviously, they don't line up with Amanda's when it comes to raising her kid, which is interesting for sure. I do appreciate your time, though. Thanks for coming on. Amanda, thanks for your time as well.
Thank you.
You bet.
All right, take care, guys.
Yeah, he had a lot to say for somebody
Why?
who should have just. That was wrong.
The kid's trying out baseball for the first time, and it's like one of the first practices, and you're telling her that she's not doing it right. She wasn't even at the practice. Who knows how they're practicing?
He's 10.
Well said. He's 10 years old. Let him figure it out a little bit. Oh my gosh. I got to hear what you think about Caleb. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099. Cannot wait for this. And if anybody thinks that Caleb had a point, I got to hear that too. All right, hit us up.